What's up, baddie? Okay, let me tell y'all something. Now, let me just say this, because I am not a psychiatrist, I'm not a psychologist, nor am I a doctor. All I have is the God-given wisdom that he keeps trusting me with. The cure and the key for depression is to seek God's will for your life, and whatever answer God gives you, to become that. See, y'all are depressed because you are living inauthentic versions of yourself. You can't be happy. You'll never be happy. You'll never be fulfilled because you're not living the version of yourself that you're supposed to be. You're not the baddie that you were born to be. You sitting up here stressed out, depressed, going to this job every day, can't stand waking up in the morning when waking up in the morning is a gift. But you can't even get the gift. You can't even see the gift because you hate the job you finna go to. Never mind that right now it's paying your bills. Never mind that, it's people that don't have jobs. But you can't even see the gift of it because you hate your job. But do you know why you hate your job? Because that's not where you're supposed to be. You didn't seek God on that job. You just wanted the job and you was like, okay, I could do this. Oh, I need this job. This job pay well. And now you hate going every day. You are depressed because you with a man that you thought you couldn't live without, that you just had to have. And baby, he dragging you through the pits of hell. He's stressing you out. You ain't got no kind of peace of mind, but you wanted him. Remember, you didn't pray. You did not ask God, is this the man for you? You wanted that man. And so you got him. And now, baby, you can't get no sleep. That's why you depressed. You depressed because you're not living and operating in your purpose. You're not doing the thing that makes you come alive on the inside, that ignites this fire. You're not doing the thing that you were put here on the earth to do. You will never be fulfilled until you do that thing. See, God knows what he created you for and who he created you for. But until y'all start trusting him, y'all gonna continue to be miserable and you're gonna continue to be depressed. But let me just tell you something. Baby, trusting God and seeking God is gonna look like a bunch of no's. A bunch of no's. Every time you turn around, God, can I? No. God, is this? No. God, but he's so fine. No. God, but if I get this job, I can pay off all my debt. No. Because see, even though something might seem like a good thing, if it's not a God thing, you don't want it. So when you seeking God on your life, it's gonna look like a bunch of no's. But baby, trust me when I tell you, when you mess around and get that yes from God, it's gonna make up for 100,000 no's. You gonna see why everything else didn't work out. You're gonna see why that yes God gave you was more than you can even think to ask for. That God created you, that he loves you, and that he has you always in his mind. That he has you always, your best life always at hand, like you are the apple of his eye. What makes you think that God didn't create a spouse for you? What makes you think that God did not create a lane for you to be in? When you start trusting God and seeking God, baby, let me tell you something. You ain't got to worry about not one market being oversaturated. Not one. Because they'll never be you. Baby, it can't be another you. I don't care who try to duplicate you, who try to impersonate you, who try to mimic you. They can never do or be what you are called to be in this world. They can never do it the way that you are called to do it. Baby, they'll never deliver it the way that you was called to do it. So if you don't do nothing else, I need you to trust me on this. Baby, start seeking God for your life. And let me just say this, because I know it get a little fuzzy and confused. When you pray, when you seek God, and you ask him for guidance, for direction, for clarity. If you're asking God, is this person for me? Prayer is not a confession. It's not a confession, it's a conversation. And there are two people in a conversation. So when you ask, when you seek, you gotta wait for his answer. And just because you don't hear his answer right away, you can't not give him a chance to answer. You can't go on about your business and be like, well, he didn't answer me, so I'm going to do what I think I'm supposed to do. Baby, no. What? Warning, dangerous ground. You got to give God time to answer you, and he will. And when he answers you, you need to do the thing that he said, because I promise you, it'll always be the very best thing for you to do for your life. Baby, we talk about self-love all the time. You want to love yourself? Baby, do what's best for you. Do what's best for your life. Do what's going to feel good to you. And I promise you, it's always going to be that thing that God come back and say, yeah, that's it right there. You might have to go through a string of no's, but baby, trust me, it's going to be worth it. Trust me when I tell you, those yeses that God give, going to make up for every no. Baby, you're going to be thanking God. You're going to be thanking God that nothing else worked out. You're going to be thanking God that you didn't get the man you thought you wanted. You're going to be thanking God that you didn't get that house that you wanted to buy in the neighborhood where you thought you wanted to be at. You're going to be thanking God that nothing else worked out, because you're going to be so fulfilled. You're going to be so inspired. You're going to be so in love with your day, with your life, that it's going to make sense why nothing else worked out, baby. Do you understand me? So seek God, pray, wait on him to answer, and do that thing, baby. Depression, that depression will have to get up off you. That depression ain't even gonna be a thought. When you start living as the authentic version of you, the very baddest, most healed version of you, depression, who? Depression, what? Exactly. I love y'all, and I want y'all to have a good day, okay? Follow me for more help loving yourself and elevating to become the baddie that you were born to be, because baby, that's all we doing, okay? I love y'all.